Hey, what's going on, everyone? Thank you for tuning in and checking out the video once again. Now, today's a video I've been excited to do for because I'm fiending to talk about a UK fighter, and today I will be doing so in Kell Brook versus Jojo Dan. Now, I'm going to talk about both fighters' skills and give a prediction on who I think will win this fight. So, with no further ado, let me first start off with Jojo Dan. So, for those of you who are not familiar with Jojo Dan, he is originally from Romania but is fighting out of Montreal, Quebec, Canada. When I look at him as a fighter, I think of him as more of an activity type of fighter. He doesn't have big punching power. He is a southpaw. He likes to work the body. Also, he uses a straight left. And when you watch him fight, he has a very awkward style, in my opinion, that takes a little while to adjust to. And one big habit that I noticed about him is he lunges in with his head up sometimes when he's punching. And that is something that you do not want to do against Kell Brook. He's going to need to avoid that if he has any chance of winning this fight. He does get hit with quite a few shots here from time to time. But overall, Jojo Dan is a pretty decent fighter. And I actually do like this matchup for Kell Brook. I'm going to tell you guys why in a second. Now, moving on to Kell Brook. He impressed the masses when he went over to the United States, shocked a lot of North American fans with the upset of the heavily favored Sean Porter. And he just had a masterful performance in that fight. His right hand was extremely effective. He was able to adapt to Sean Porter's aggressive style. He also was very effective clinching throughout the fight as a method of defense. And when I look at Kell Brook as a fighter, I see a guy who's improved his stamina over the years. I see a fighter who loves to throw the 1-2. And like I was just saying before, his right hand is deadly. So that's some things that jump right off the bat to me about Kell Brook. Also, he's a fighter who can counterpunch and adapt in fights. And like I was mentioning earlier, he's very effective in the clinch. Some people do not like that, but it's an effective tool in the game of boxing. And Kell Brook is quite good in the clinch. And you saw that against Sean Porter. It worked out very well for him. Slowed down the fight, make the fight his pace. And that was something that impressed me about Kell Brook. And also, he was not phased going into hostile territory. So, big up to Kell Brook on winning against Sean Porter and opening more doors throughout his career. Now, when I look at this fight, I'm going to have to take Kell Brook to win this matchup. But the reason why I was going back to saying why I like this fight, Kell Brook was stabbed, and it was a very serious injury that he occurred. And I think it's a good move by Kell Brook fighting a good fighter, but not a great one at this point, because we need to see what he's going to be mentally like after that incident. Maybe it has a scar on his memory, or it's going to cause him some problems in the ring. So that's something that I really want to see in this fight. If that injury affected him in any way, and I think they're picking a good opponent for Kell Brook to make a comeback against, being out of the ring for a while, get his confidence back up. So I like the matchup for Kell Brook. I think he just holds too many advantages in this fight. He's a bigger puncher. He's a better boxer, better defense, can adapt better in a fight. He's a better counter puncher, been in there with better competition. So, I mean, Kell Brook, to me, in this fight holds a ton of advantages. And down the road, I would love to see a matchup between him and Amir Khan at Wembley Stadium. I think that would be a great fight. I'd also like to see him fight Juan Manuel Marquez. I like to see him fight Keith Thurman. Really a lot of excellent fights that Kell Brook can have down the road. And he's gained some respect by the North American public, that's for sure, because a lot of people aren't giving him his due. But when he came over and defeated Porter, he became a champion and was respected by the masses, in my opinion. So thank you very much, guys, for tuning into the video. Give me your prediction on this fight. I think Kell Brook wins a unanimous decision in this fight. And who you want to see Kell Brook fight next. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning into the video and checking it out. And please subscribe if you already haven't and you like the video. Thank you.